sharing, so I'm waiting. Hey, everybody, and welcome to LeMent Tonight. So glad to have you here on this joyous evening with momentous things happening in the world. We've got Pablo, Lewin coming up. We got in the audience tonight from Chi-Town. Denise Medina is here with us. Let's start it off with our theme song from Gary Limes and the Flea Tones. Take it away, Gary. All right, thanks, Gary. You have anything to tell us tonight?
Bob, you are a grade A asshole.
Thank you, Gary. I really appreciate that. I don't know if everybody heard you, but he called me an asshole, which is great. Gary is not a big fan of being here tonight. He's got regular gigs during the week, and so he usually likes to do that. And then this is kind of an extra thing that he got roped into because he's in a work program. So there you go. Pablo Lewin's here tonight, and
hey,
yeah, Pablo, let me bring you up here on the stage. Let's just get started. Let's get into it, shall we?
All right. I mean, let's do something that everybody can enjoy. Okay.
There you go, Pablo.
I accept.
Up there, yeah.
I accept. Oh my God! Look how big I am. I'm big and fat in real life. I'm big and fat here. I'm plausible. I mean, look. The way I look, I mean, Denise is crying. I mean, she is emotional about me coming here. I mean, look at her. I mean, she's got crying eyes. But listen, let's do this, okay? I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everywhere's going out of school. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just happy to be here. I'm an old man. I'm 65 years old, okay? My testosterone level is so low. Right now, I'm transitioning, okay? My pronouns, because everybody has pronouns, my pronouns are he needs Viagra, okay? And I do, intravenously, orally. But anyway, I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their jobs. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks, they're running wild in the streets. There's nobody anywhere seems to know what to do with us. There's no end to this. We all know the air's unfit to breathe and food is unfit to eat. And we see it watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we have 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad. They're worse than bad. They're crazy. Like everything's going out. I want you to get up out of your chairs, go to the window, open and stick your heads out and yell, I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore. Come on, everybody, get up. Come on, you're watching me right now. The 2 or 3 people that are watching me right now masturbating, stop masturbating. Get up out of your chairs, go to the window, open them, stick your heads out and yell, I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore. Okay. Does anybody have any Prozac that I can use? Because anyway, what else can we talk about? I mean, there's nothing going on in the world. I just came back. I'm a little tired. I came back from demonstrating in downtown Los Angeles, and you know, I got a little teary-eyed because of the tear gas. And but
show us your bruises. Show us your bruises.
I got bruises here. Look at this. The old man bruises here, and but there's a positive. You know, I was having tacos, street tacos, and with a little tear gas in the tacos. Tasty. Forget about Tapatio sauce. No, tear gas in the tacos. It's wonderful. And so anyway, I was celebrating freedom of speech and destroying all kinds of cars and everything else, and destroying the city. And why not? I got a little exercise. You know, it's very important to, you know, at my age, you know, 65, you got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. That's why I kept running away from the cops. And, you know, that was great. And so, yeah, I did throw a couple of Molotov cocktails. But by Molotov cocktails, I meant tequila with vodka and, you know, a little a little umbrella. You know, it's very important. I kept throwing the umbrellas at the cops, and they appreciated it. I mean, I think we made friends with a couple of the cops. And so that's pretty much what I was doing. And what else can I tell you about? Golden. Those of you watching right now, if you're young and you're wondering when you're going to realize you're old, it happened to me last week. I was watching reruns of the Golden Girls. Okay, reruns. Those old ladies that lived by themselves in there. Most kids, not kids. Most young men would go, I would never fuck them. But I went like, whoa, look at those bitches. I'd like to get a piece of that. And by that, I meant Sophia, the grandma. Holy shit. I mean, she's so small. She's a spinner. A little WD-40, boom, we're having a party. And most guys watching a 3-hour tour, Gilligan's Island, they want to fuck Marianne and they want to fuck, the movie star. Or the chimp, it depends. It's up to you. Not me. I want Mrs. Howell. Mrs. Howell, she's old and she's thankful. She's thankful. She got a lot of money. I mean, cougar me. But now that I think about it, I'm probably older than she was when she was on the island. And explain something to me. 3-hour tour from Honolulu, 3-hour tour, let's say at 20 knots maximum that a ship can do. That's 60 miles, 70 miles out. That's Lanai. How can they? I mean, they're a bunch of islands. I mean, how can they get lost for 7 years? And I think they just voluntarily wanted to stay away from people. And one thing that I never understood, they were on that island, 3 beautiful women and 4 guys, potent guys, and nobody ever got pregnant, not even the chimp. How did that happen? Tell me how that happened. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Just like the movie Titanic. The movie Titanic, the worst freaking movie I've ever seen in my life. All the women love it. Oh, Jack, you're so romantic. Bullshit. What does he do? He just screws that girl in the cargo compartment and she leaves the richest guy in the world. That never happens in real life. Never happened to me, and I'm not rich. But I mean, come on. I'll screw him in the cargo compartment. And then when they go in the water, remember when they go in the water and they found this floating door, and then they both try to get on and they can't because she's too fat. But anyway, they can't get on the door. They can't get on the door. So Jack, the nice guy, he lets her get on the door. And by the way, there was a deleted scene there. I don't know if you knew that. There was, when she gets on the door, there's a knock on the door. She opens it. It was a Jehovah's Witness saying, have you found Jesus? Have you found Jesus? And she closes out that bitch. Why did she close the door? It's a beautiful thing. Jesus was right there. And anyway, the iceberg. Oh, don't get me started on the iceberg, okay? The iceberg killed the Titanic. Now, listen to this. Iceberg. That's kind of a Jewy name, isn't it? That's kind of a Jew, just like me, a Jew bastard, okay? And what does it do? It's obviously that the Jew killed the Titanic people. It was the Jews. They control the oceans. That's it. That's all there is to it. Anyway, what else do you want me to talk about? I quit drinking. I quit drinking 30 days ago. Thank you. Boo! Denise boos me.
Franzia is upset by that right there.
Oh, she's upset. I quit drinking. Thank you. I appreciate it. Milk. I quit drinking milk. Okay, because I'm lactose intolerant. I get explosive diarrhea all over the place. So I can't even screw women with big boobs because I get a rash. And by the way, I don't want to have. Most men like big boobs. I don't understand that. To me, as a scientist that I am, I say big boobs have a lot of mass. When they're moving up and down, when you're screwing them and they're moving up and down, when they're in sync, that's okay. But if those boobs go out of sync when you're on top of it, they start hitting you, and you're like, oh, stop it, honey. Oh, no, that nipple, it took my eye out. It's terrible. So please, if any woman any chuckle fuckers want to screw me after the show, please make sure you don't have big boobs, okay?
Oh, my goodness.
Anyway,
chuckle fuckers.
Chuckle fuckers. Yeah. That's why you got most young men and women, they get into the show business deal because they want to be famous. They want to have the best choice of, sitcoms and fucks. And not me. I'm 65 years old. Okay. I'm happy when I have a good bowel movement. Okay. That's when I'm happy. And the only thing I want to do, Cameo, Bob, Cameo.
Cameo.com,
the old
I think I'm on there somewhere. Yeah.
You're there? Okay, I was
Yeah.
going to say the old washed out performers. They don't want to perform
Exactly.
anymore. They send happy birthday while they're sitting on the toilet taking a dump. Okay, they never shave. They don't even. I'm the number 15 Star Trek red shirt, you know, and I was in episode 1555. Happy birthday! Oh, let me flush the toilet first, and they get $50-$100. That's bullshit, Bob. It's bullshit, and I want it. I want it badly.
Maybe you could be, Newman clone for Seinfeld. Maybe.
Everybody says that I look like Wayne Knight, except that Wayne Knight now lost a lot of weight. I don't know what happened.
Oh, really? Well, you could say I'm Fat Newman.
Yeah, Fat Newman. You know, I mean, I can have one of those dinosaurs eat me in the Jeep. You know, that's great. Remember that from that movie? You know,
Jurassic. You got spit on first.
Jurassic Park, or as I call it, it's the place where I usually go pick up women. You know, Jurassic women. Holy shit! I mean, usually the women that I date now, I don't date them. I carbon date them. Okay, I see how many rings they have in their pussies. I go, oh, okay, you're about the right age for me. I can get in there, honey. Yeah, holy cow, being old. Oh man, I hate it. And then I went to the doctor. I went to my doctor. He says, I got good news. And then I have bad news. I go, oh no. Okay, give me the good news. Well, the good news is that your hemorrhoids are shrinking. I go, fantastic. And what's the bad news? Well, the bad news is that your hemorrhoids are still bigger than your dick. And by the way, preparation H goes in the back, not in the front, you idiot. I don't read the directions. I don't read the directions. I should read the directions, but I don't, especially with preparation H. I thought preparation H was motion lotion. You know, I tried it once, and this woman, it didn't work. It didn't work. I shrunk. Actually, I'm hung like a horse. You know, Denise, I'm sorry I have to say this, but I'm really hung like a horse. A horseradish. A seahorse. A horsefly. Let's face it, my life is horse shit. Okay, and I'm gonna die pretty soon. 65. What? 5 more years of usable life at most. And everybody's going to be happy, and then nobody's going to remember me. And so it's great. That's great, because who would want to remember me? Even though I'm still kind of chubby. Look at me. Kind of chubby. I'm being kind. I'm being kind to myself. I'm a fat bastard. Okay. I lost. Thank you, Denise. Denise agrees. You know what that proves?
She sells donuts.
Yeah, Denise. That proves that your eyesight, it's perfect. Yeah, yeah. When you go, yeah, he's a fat bastard. Look at that piece of shit. But I lost 40 pounds a year ago. I started this protein-only diet, and I lost 40 pounds. Thank you very much.
That's amazing.
Would you like to know how I feel about it?
Sure.
I'm hungry. Okay, I don't eat anything except proteins. No carbs, no sugar, nothing. None of the fun stuff. I'm constipated most of the time. I'm shitting bricks, literally. You see this back here? This wall right here? That's me. That's about 30 days worth of my shit right there. It's kind of smelly, but these are good bricks. Actually, I could build a nice house. Okay, enough. Do you guys want to have a conversation, perhaps?
Well, actually, yeah. Hey, fantastic! Thank you very much, Pablo Lewin, everybody. Pablo
I can
Lewin.
go on. I can go on for an hour of vacuous, complete stupid
Pablo,
stuff.
we have to take a break for a quick commercial. Hold on, and we'll be right back. Here we go.
Tired of the same old entertainment? PLAUZZable.com presents Heckler's Kung Fu, the hilarious interactive show where you heckle the martial arts master. Will your witty remarks break their concentration? Find out now. Search Heckler's Kung Fu on Plausible.com. It's outrageously fun.
That's right, Heckler's Kung Fu.
Outrageously fun,
or
yeah.
Every other week, right?
And Denise, she's the co-host. She's there. Heckler's Kung Fu.
There you go. I will have to add that to the ad there, Denise. Thank you.
Absolutely. And
before we get started, I think Gary's got a got a song he's going to play us real quick, and then we'll come back and we're going to talk to Pablo, Lewin, and we'll loop in Denise as well. Take it away, Gary. Thank you very much, Gary. Gary, those guys really are like in sync. I don't know how they work it, but
is it wrong that I got sexually aroused by listening to Gary with that little high?
Gary would take it as a compliment.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think Gary's into anyone who, whatever you can bring.
I'm into sheep. I'm into sheep. Especially
Gary's very small. So
yeah, I have a girlfriend. Her name is Lola. She's sheep. She goes, Pablo. I'm sorry. I'm getting a Woody just thinking about her.
Yeah, maybe you better calm down a little bit. I don't have a way to censor you. I don't have a blue dot or a black bar or anything for you here. So, so Pablo, what's happening? What's going on with Pablo in Pablo's world, as it were?
Well, believe it or not, I'm getting booked all over the place, which means that most people haven't seen my act. They're desperate. People are desperate for entertainment of any kind, and that's why I get hired.
And that's why you're here tonight, apparently. Everybody's desperate for entertainment.
Yes. Obviously, not only did you go to the bottom of the barrel, but you actually lifted the barrel and you dug about 100 feet deep, and that's where you found me.
So tell me, like, where you come? You're going to be at the comedy.
By the way, we have a winner. We have a roast battle winner right here, present with us, and she was judged by none other than the roast master general, who loved her, Jeff. What's his name? That Jew boy.
Jeff Ross.
Jeff Ross. Yeah.
Oh, Jeff Ross, really?
Yeah. She was and Matt Rife, right?
Matt Rife. Yeah, my very first time doing
the
live roast battle.
Wow.
That hunt.
Unanimous votes by all the comedians and the roastmaster general and Matt Rife, who was there for his first time. Yeah, I got 6 votes, unanimous. The audience, I won the battle, and my first time live roast battling was at the freaking Comedy Store.
That's wild.
Yeah. So I'm going to be there on the 17th, and awesome. I'm going to roast that uber white guy, Tim Mann, super comedian, super funny comedian, but he kind of looks like a Gestapo guy, and I'm Jewish, so that's a perfect combination.
There you go. You got 2 sides of a coin there, right?
Yeah, 2 sides of a coin. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think what was that movie that recently that had Hugh Grant as a kind of the bad guy?
Hugh Grant. I'm picking up I'm
Denise
fucking a granny. What is it
about? What was it called? Like Insidious or something? Anyway, I think of Tim Mann as kind of the American Hugh Grant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looked very British, patrician.
Find him on any street getting a hooker. I really honestly think so.
Absolutely. I think he could be easily.
Yeah. So you're getting booked, Pablo. Things are going well for you.
I just got booked online by Casey McNeil. Just send me a message telling me that.
Where's that at? Like where? How do you get
be online?
That?
I don't know. It's all
comedy.
What's that? KO Comedy. KO Comedy. Yes.
Okay.
And then a rabbi that does comedy, for some reason, just contacted me, and he wants me to do comedy. So I'm going to do Palestinian comedy there, and with the rabbi, and
you're gonna kind of like devil's advocate a little bit, or what is going on with that Palestinian comedy, or you're.
Yeah,
explain that to me a little bit there, Pablo.
Well, I'm going to start yelling "Free Palestine, because after all, I'm Jewish, and if it's free, I'll take it. So
I thought you were going to be Greta Thunberg or whatever her name is. I thought
Oh,
you were
Greta
gonna.
Thunberg. Oh,
Yeah.
if I were 20 years younger, I'd still be older than I could date her. She looks like she's 12 years old. You can't attack that little girl because she looks so frail, you know.
Yeah.
And so I don't think it would be good to attack her. Even
I think she's got Gary Coleman syndrome.
even though she's a twat, I wouldn't attack her. I mean,
Tell us how you really feel, Pablo.
well, I think Israel did wrong by sending her back to Sweden in economy class. I think they should have given her at least business class. I mean, they took a picture of her. She was like, "Oh no, I did all of this. I was 6 months on a small, smelly boat with all these people, and now I'm going. At least business class,
At least business, yeah, true.
Or a cruise. How about booking her a cruise to Greece?
No.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
What's that, Denise? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
She should have taken a Greyhound.
That's a
Do they
great
have?
idea.
I guess they have a connecting bridge somewhere to Sweden, don't they? You can get up there some way.
Well, yeah, they have to
By
go to
land.
Lebanon through Hezbollah, and but they have to call them, and they don't have beepers anymore. Something happened to their beepers, pagers.
Wow, that's
You know,
interesting.
So they could have gone that. She could have gone that way and visited with all the people that she loves and respects. And so anyway, I'm not going to say anything about her because, like I said, she looks like.
Oh no, other than calling her a twat. Other than that, yeah.
Well,
I mean, once you say that, what more do you need to say?
Absolutely,
honestly?
but that was a clinical scientific description. It was not meant as an insult.
I don't know. Is twat in the textbooks at all? I don't know. I don't think
That's a very good question.
You know what? I had an AI assistant. I'd ask.
Well, you know what? I mean, this calls for asking my real girlfriend, Chad. What is the definition of a twat? Is that a scientific definition?
Well, it's definitely not a scientific term. It's a slang word that can be used as an insult, mostly in British English, and is definitely not a polite one.
Oh, okay. Well, then, never mind. She's not.
But it's true. So,
Yeah, but it's true. It's absolutely true.
But it's true. So, Denise, what have you been drinking tonight, Denise?
What makes you think I'm drinking anything?
Well, maybe the fact
Franzia woman.
Maybe the fact that you vomited twice on camera.
Yeah. Before we got started, you were having some difficulties there, and
wait, what happened?
You look like you're a little wobbly in your chair.
I think, Bob, what we should do. I think what we should do is we should give her a sobriety test right now. Okay, look at this finger, and I want you to follow the finger. Don't move your head. She did not pass.
Yeah, I think there's
so I'm curious. Like when I first sat down, you guys were like, Franzia. I'm like, what happened? I don't know. I'm drinking ice. Ice.
Yes, I see now. Yeah, don't you? You're gonna get us all kinds of hate mail.
Yeah, it looks like vodka to me.
Oh, see, there's the wine. There's the wine.
There's the wine.
That is one of those. That is one of those old glasses that used to have a little thing that goes on the bottom that was plastic, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that looks like ethyl alcohol to me. I mean, come on.
I should be like, it started here.
Yeah.
No, it's not Franzia.
What is it then? Boone's Farm?
They don't sponsor me.
They don't sponsor you. I'm not going to say because they don't. I'm still working on sponsorship from Christian Brothers.
I'm working on sponsorship. No, I'm like, was I so wobbly when I came in? Like I'm not even walking. Like that's weird that you would say I'm wobbly.
Well, you're wobbly in the chair. It seems a little, you seem a little wobbly.
Do you see me move at all? I mean, am I steady or?
I do. It's funny because I'm like, it sounds like I'm walking to a stage. I'm like, I'm sitting in a chair and I log on. So it's like, how can I be wobbly in that process?
Well, you look a little wobbly to me. But hey, tell everybody your OnlyFans account so that they can log on later.
OnlyFans. I do have OnlyFans, which I neglect like I do my family.
Yeah, put a link on the chat. I want to
Yeah,
visit
throw
it.
it out there.
And by the way, I don't have an OnlyFans account, but I created an OnlyFats account,
Oh, yeah.
and it's been going fat
I was
standing.
going to say, there you go. That's the other account that people can have, the OnlyFats. Yes.
Yes.
So everything I have is at Denise Medina Comedy, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X. Well, no, X is different because that's wild. Like I was on Twitter, and then I left, and then I came back when everybody got mad at Elon and left. I came back.
Oh, there you go.
Because I'm like, wait a second, this place was a dumpster fire long before Elon came on here. Because guess what, people? No matter wherever you go, there you are. Like if you can be on Twitter, and then if you take it to Threads, now Threads is the dumpster fire. So it's like it's all of us people, all of us. No matter where we go, there we are. So if you're trashing people on Twitter, now you're on Threads, you're still the same trash dumpster fire. So you're blaming Elon or Trump or who? No, it's us. It's you. It's me. It's him. It's us.
By the way, Elon and Taco Man, they're actually making up. They made up.
Oh, really? They made up?
Yeah, they had I think JD approach and Elon, and they're now friends again. Apparently,
insider information tonight from Pablo.
Yes. Yeah, I'm so out of touch. I have no idea what's going on in the news because.
Oh, I'm in touch. I'm completely in touch. I'm a single man. I got to touch
myself. With himself.
Yeah, I got to touch myself. And by the way, this is a rare opportunity because at age 65, I'm finally coming out of the closet, and I'm out.
Denise is in it.
She's in the closet. She's in the closet. I'm out of the closet. I am bisexual, 100% bisexual now, and. But anyway, by bisexual, I mean sometimes I use my left hand, sometimes I use my right hand, and
I thought you meant credit cards.
Oh, the credit cards.
Yeah, bi. B-U-Y.
Oh, bi. Yeah, bisexual. Well, that too. That's
I'm pansexual. I told my husband that I will have sex with him for every pan he washes. So
wow.
There you go.
Wow. That's all it takes? Just a little laundry? How easy are you? Holy cow. I wish I
don't go by the Goodwill. Goodness gracious. You'll be tied up for weeks.
I wish I could have dated you back then when you were dating your husband. Hey, do you find this shirt sexy? You can do the laundry.
I would have totally. You missed your chance. You just,
I think we need to have the Denise Medina sex chore chart because I'm very interested to see what rates what. If a pan will get you sex, I mean, I'm willing to clean a few glasses or something.
For every pan you wash, but you know what? I'm worried because I think he might be washing the neighbor's pans.
Wow. So you're polyamorous laundry. Polyamorous laundry.
Interesting.
And by the way, I don't want you to get hot, Denise, but my detergent packets, they're huge. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
They're huge packets. I mean, and the dryer, holy cow, that's a huge dryer.
Still don't put them in your mouth. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, don't put it in your mouth.
Yeah, we don't want that.
And my washer, holy cow, it vibrates at 50,000 RPM. That's my washer. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Nice. He has, that's great.
I think
he throws old hardware in the washer to keep it off balance.
A brick. Yeah, a couple of bricks.
Yeah. He's an eligible bachelor for sure.
I think Gary's going to play us one more song, and then we're going to go into our next segment. Here we go. Take it away, Gary.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. Yeah, thank you very much, Gary. That was fantastic.
Thank you, Gary.
The range that the Gary Limes and the Fleetones had there. I don't know if you could guess what that song was, but you may have heard it in your youth, Pablo.
By the way, we can only see half the pussy here. For some
Yeah,
reason,
I know. I'm a little chopped off, but that's okay. I'm not the star of this show. You guys are.
Oh.
Let's play a game here.
Pablo is, yeah.
Let's play a game. It's called What a Story. Okay. I'm going to give you a random topic and I'm going to ask you to tell me a story. Who wants to go first?
Pablo does.
Okay.
Okay. Denise, you're first.
Okay.
So, no, Pablo, tell me a story about a young Pablo on a sailing ship going to Never Never Land.
Well, young Pablo in a sailing ship going to Never Never Land. It's something that was something that happened to me a long time ago. I was in a sailing ship off the coast of California. I was drinking a lot of beer.
It's supposed to be funny, Pablo. Come on, get to the funny part.
Oh, the pussy's heckling me. I'm being heckled by a purple pussy. Ah, great. That's all I need. What was it? A young Pablo. Masturbating on the way to Never Never. You know what Never Never Land for a young Pablo was? Never Never Land was a woman's bosoms. Never Never Land was going to second base. That was a Never Never Land. Okay, I tried. I tried very hard. And I was a good-looking guy. I had long hair and down to my shoulders, and I was a thin guy. I looked like John Travolta with AIDS, and that was, that was a beautiful thing. And me being on a ship,
not a good look.
I would walk the plank. I would love to walk the plank. They would actually, because I didn't want to do anything. I was very lazy. Well, name like Pablo. I mean, let's face it. I was very lazy. That was a very Hispanic insult. I should not have done that, even though I am Hispanic. And so I was on that ship, and they asked me to go up the mast and release the sails, and I didn't want to do that, so they pushed me off the ship, and I was eaten Never made it to Never Never Land. I never made it to land, any land. Not even the only land I made is Land Ho, and she was a beautiful hoe. I mean, she was a gorgeous hoe, and I had to pay for it. Even back then, when I was a good-looking guy, I had to pay for the Land Ho. Every time I'd fuck this woman, she'd go, Land Ho.
Oh no, Land Ho.
No, I mean, did I say fuck? I meant screw.
Harrowing. What a harrowing story from Pablo, everybody. Let's give him a round of applause there. Yeah.
Thank you. That was basically.
Now, never made it to Never Never Land. Never got in the bosom. I mean, it's really quite a sad, depressing story. Uh-oh. Now there's a dog over there.
I just heard my ex-wife. Was she here?
So, Denise, would you like to play What a Story as well?
Sure, I'll play. What a Story.
All right. So, What a Story. So, Denise goes on a shopping trip to Saks Fifth Avenue and sees a celebrity. What happened, Denise?
What happened? Well, I saw a celebrity and I convinced them that they knew me. And that they were like a long distance friend. They knew me, and they started to feel bad that they forgot that they knew me, and I played up on this. So
why would what was the end game for them knowing you?
For celebrity, for fame, for fortune, for a game show, whatever. I don't know.
I thought maybe you had some kind of con or scam, or you're trying to get free tickets, or you're just I just want to mess with this. Who was the celebrity, by the way?
Did you convince that celebrity you were pregnant with his child or something?
No. This is a celebrity who I could probably get on their game show. They had a game show, or they knew somebody.
Who was it?
I don't know. Drew Carey. Let's say it's Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey. The price is right. I gotta get on that game show. I would be the ultimate contestant. Right. I want to win prizes. I'm gonna talk to him about that. I should be on that show. It would be in his best interest to get me on that show because I would be the ultimate guest.
Because he knows you.
Because he knows me and I'm fantastic and I'd be entertaining and I would win all the prizes, which probably isn't best for them, but it's great entertainment. Yeah, like why wouldn't he have me on the show? Yeah,
well, if I were a celebrity, I would hire you on the spot.
There you go. See?
Pablo, you are a celebrity.
Yeah, there you go.
In my own mind.
Of course you have to be in the,
Yeah, I would boost ratings. It'd just be in their best interest to have me on their game show. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you bring your 70s cup with you? It's full of wine.
My what? My 70s?
Yeah, there you go. That 70s
my
cup.
Franzia. Oh my God.
Wine
Like, oh my gosh. She's a drunk. She has wine. I'm like, what gave you that? What gave it away? Like I sat down here with ice. Okay. I was being sneaky. I was being discreet. And all of a sudden I'm like, I'm outed. Okay, fine. I came here. I had some wine. I had some more wine. And
now show me that glass again. Show me that glass again.
It's a nice glass.
That's a huge glass. Are you trying to compensate for something? That's a huge glass.
It's not a huge glass. It's a little glass. And it was only filled up to here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Denise, do you have any place that you're going to be coming up here? Pablo's going to be at the Comedy Chateau. He's going to be at KO Comedy. Anything you want to plug?
At the Comedy Store.
Comedy Store? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to be coming back to the Comedy Store, but not till November. So far, I might come back earlier. They just don't know it yet. They just don't know yet.
You're not letting that out of the bag yet.
There's a lot of places that are going to book me. They just don't know it yet. But Saturday, true.
The funny thing is, it matches her story. She's going to go there. She's like, you know me. You know me. You want me to be here. Yes. I know Drew Carey. I was on Price is Right.
If I may add, she's a powerful woman. She's a producer. She produces shows. She's the one that hires. We're not here to mansplain her. She's here to womansplain us.
Womansplain us. Okay.
That's too funny. It's true. It's too funny, but it's true. I will be at the Comedy Store, but not till November, but probably sooner. Because I'm going to start putting my clips up with Matt Rife and not the name drop. Like he should be name dropping me. Matt Rife, Jeff Ross, comedian CP, Seth Green, Rachel Feinstein, or Feinstein. I'll never get that right. Steinstein. That's something my brain will never get right.
Is there a difference, Pablo, being one of the chosen people in the pronunciation of Stein or Steen?
Yeah. I'll never get it right.
Like it's Harvey Firestein.
Stein, Harvey,
right?
Yeah.
Firestein, Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Stein and Steen? Then it's like the Berenstain Bears going on here. It
depends on whether Mel Brooks writes the script or not. If it's
I know.
Oh, really? Right.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
It's so weird because, so I'm going to be at the Parched Pug.
Oh, right. I saw that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Saturday in Libertyville. It's a great show. Bear Flight Comedy produces it.
Got a very curly tail. Yeah.
Yeah. I reached out. I was like, hey.
Libertyville. Holy cow.
And I got a spot, so I'll be there. It'll be great.
It's a suburb. It's a suburb of Chicago.
And it's funny because it's Mike Stricker, Tim Brennan, Matt Torres, who the last time I saw him was at the Comedy Store. He was card 1 roast battling. I was under card 4. That was a lot of fun. So I'm going to see him again. Kelsey Huff is headlining, but Libertyville is a great crowd. We had a good time. I went to an open mic last week with them. It's weird because I've done comedy backwards, like producing shows, being in shows, and then now doing open mics. So it's just so out of order. And guess what? You know what? I don't care anymore.
It doesn't matter. You're enjoying your life, and it's all going fantastic.
And I've got a lot of great clips that people have said, oh, Pablo, did you see my... Okay, so you're talking about my Franzia, okay? Franzia. I don't sponsor... They don't sponsor me, but anyway, Pablo, I sent you a link or a video of me and Jenya. I was overserved. She came to my house and she bought wine and she overserved me. And
Over
then,
third. Yeah.
Oh, you got to see that video. That video was amazing. Great
and then
comedy.
she proceeded to interview me. Now she worked for Voice of America, which is no longer, but she was Voice of America producer, reporter, and she proceeded to interview me. And instead of saying no, I was like, okay. And so I let her interview me, and Pablo, I think, it was the funniest.
I loved it because you ladies were shit-faced. I mean, completely not on camera. And I love that when people lose control and they do things on camera that later regret it and they commit suicide when they watch it.
Oh, great. Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Pablo.
Honestly, Pablo, okay, so my thing is this. I've asked a couple of people. They thought it was very funny. I've never posted anything of like any content. Like I'm not like I need to post content as a comedian, put it out there. But I'm like, I put drunk
like this. This will be put out there.
Okay, great.
We got to wrap it up for tonight, though, folks.
Oh no,
Gary's going to play us out. Everybody, go see Pablo. Go see Denise in November.
Oh, by the way,
Pablo,
I'm going to be at the War
Zone.
I'm going to be at the War Zone comedy place in East St. Louis. Okay, she doesn't know what I'm talking about. You do,
I do.
I used to visit East St. Louis all the time. I used to bring candles there for the people.
Hey,
and it was a beautiful place.
You know, it looks less of a war zone these days compared to other parts of the world. Yeah,
I remember it was beautiful.
Well, play us out, Gary, and we'll see you all next time. Please see Pablo and Denise. Remember, tip your waiters and waitresses. Denise, you owe yourself a large one tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4.